Now, I know I said in my last video that I was actually gonna do a Max Payne review for my next video, and then something new actually came up. When I say something new came up, I mean that I actually just bought a 2DS. Now, when I say just, I mean just. Like, I just came from GameStop. I literally bought a new 2DS, and today I'm actually gonna explain why. So as I'm explaining why I got the 2DS, I'm actually going to begin to unbox it right now. So it's going to be the first time opening it, and you're going to see how it looks and everything. And maybe in a couple months I might even give a review on it. Now this is actually the first DS system that I've ever purchased. All the other DSs, the DS Lite and the DSi, there's always games that I was interested in buying, but there was never really one that like, oh, I have to get the system now. Now, some people might say Pokemon, but I've never actually liked the Pokemon series. Please don't kill me. But first thing we're going to notice when we actually unbox this system is that it comes with, well, the first two things you're going to see are the instruction manual and these AR cards. Now, the instruction manual, pretty self-explanatory. It's going to give you all the important notices and all the things that you're probably not going to read. You can read through it if you want, but I'm just going to toss that aside right now because there's no reason for it. These AR cards, you can actually play little mini games on your 2DS or 3DS or whatever you're buying, so that's pretty cool. This comes with a charger, which is actually a pretty big deal because the new 3DS XL doesn't even come with one. So now the actual good part of the system, this actually took a while to unbox, but it was worth it because this system looks gorgeous. I'm really glad they put in that protective bag. You know, Nintendo's always packaged things pretty well. But this system looks gorgeous and it feels pretty good. Like the buttons, you know, the clicking and everything, and I've always liked mechanical things. So the buttons feel good and the system looks good. Looking at all of this, you know, I put in my calendar, the hour and all that. We're just going through the menu right now. Now Mario Kart 7 is actually already pre-installed, so take what you will from that. But like I said, this is actually a beautiful system. Like, holy shit, I didn't actually realize it would look this pretty. The only reason that I actually got the blue one was because the red one was sold out at that GameStop. They didn't have it anymore, and I didn't want to wait anymore, so I just got the electric blue, I think it's called. But I'm actually really glad I did, because I don't know if you can see it. I'm pretty sure you can. You guys can see how pretty this actually looks. It's a really nice system, and I'm really excited to actually try it out. And it comes with Mario Kart 7, which by itself is actually a $30 game. So the fact that you're only actually paying $50 for this system is a steal, especially when considered that here in the USA, we only have the new 3DS XL available. So if you want to get a new 3DS XL, you have to pay $200 for it. And that is a lot of money. And I've said it already on this channel before, I don't have that kind of money. So this seemed like a really good budget-friendly system. And I know that it plays all the 2DS games, well, all the 3DS games, and actually also plays DS games. So I had no problem with skipping out on the 3D and saving myself $150. Because those are $150 that I could use for games like Super Smash Bros. And Mario Land 3D, even though it's going to be 2D for me. But I'm especially excited for Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's basically Luigi's Mansion 2. It just never came out. They never had a sequel on the Wii or on the GameCube, obviously. On the Wii U, they just had a sequel on the 3DS, which doesn't make sense to me because it's a really fun game and I'm really excited to try it on the 2DS. Now some may say the 2DS XL is going to come out, why didn't you wait for that? Well, once again, it's $150 and it comes without a game. So it's $100 more, and it's a bigger screen, and it's a flap, and it has the C-stick and has a faster processor. But the reason I didn't really need most of those things was because I know that the C-stick is actually only compatible with some games. And I know that there's going to be new 3DS exclusive games that you're going to be able to play on the new 2DS and not this one. But it's games like Xenoblade Chronicle 3D, which I'm not really excited for. I feel like if I ever do really want that, then I'll just get a 2DS XL eventually. But for now, I'm perfectly content with Smash Bros. And Mario Kart 7. I get that some people are going to want the new 3DS XL because it just fits better in the pocket, and it actually does have a larger screen than this and a faster processor and everything, which if you have the extra money is all worth it. It's all fine, it's all good. But for people that don't have the money or just don't want to spend that much on a DS or a Nintendo console, I know some people don't actually like them and just want to play certain games, well then this is a perfectly good system. I honestly am really excited for this, and I'm really excited to try it out. Like I said earlier in the video, I am probably going to do a review on this after I get my hands on it for a while. I'm probably going to want to try other games that aren't just Mario Kart 7. to see, you know, the difference maybe between this and a 3DS or 3DS XL. But that is it, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Ivan. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. The next video will be the Max Payne video. I hope you guys are excited for that. But until then, I'll see you guys on the next one.